What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today's a big day. This is our first time watching an ultra modern duel. This is the grand finals from the UT Duel League of last season. So SMaLLiK and ScrMz. I decided I'm just going to jump right into a modern game. We've been watching a lot of old school matches, and then we're getting to 2007 and it's all HateBreeD demos. So I thought, let's break it up a little bit, and the only way to do that, let's jump back and forth from modern and old school. Nobody cares about chronological except for me for some reason. So we're gonna jump right into this one. This is the best of 3 grand final match. Oh, I'm excited to see what these guys got. Let's jump into it. All right, we're starting off on Ironic, a smaller map. Yeah, so what I've heard about these guys, I know ScrMz from way back in the day, legendary to see him still competing in a grand finals in 2020. Is this 2026, 2025? I'm not actually sure, but recent, holy cow. And SMaLLiK, I've heard nothing but incredible things about this guy's aim. I think I popped into his stream once and I saw him hitting lots of shots, but let's see how he duels. I want to see what these guys are doing different these days. You know, I'm expecting great aim and I'm expecting some smart play. So let's jump into it. Oh, one thing to note, we are going to hear a little bit of the caster. I'm just watching this on YouTube and there's a caster going. So I'm going to have the volume kind of low and I'm going to try to fix it. Yeah, so I'm just letting you know. Okay, let's do it.
2, 1.
All right, mini spawn and shock spawn over there. Yikes. Oh, we have a little bit of game audio.
Nice start for ScrMz. He got both shock rifle and the lightning gun.
Wow, super slow played. We got a different overlay that I haven't really seen before. We can see who has which weapons. That's pretty cool.
ScrMz gets the first frag.
ScrMz weapons on the right.
Takes the shock rifle.
Shock. Wow, there's so much information on the screen. I'm overwhelmed.
Lightning gun, yes. Small takes 50. Small constellation.
Oh, this is good, man. Look how slow they're playing. They're listening to each other. Nobody wants to make a big mistake. Timing on the 50. He's right on it.
Has just picked up the lightning gun.
Rock rifle. I'm not really going to be able to hear much of their movement, so I'm just going to be reacting and watching.
But he's not pushing because he knows...
Classic corner. Man, I'm having a hard time seeing where their health is at. It's up there. Okay.
Cool.
This is new to me. I'm a new viewer.
Close meeting here. Mistakes another 100 armor, shock rifle.
ScrMz got both 100s so far.
Lightning gun.
SMaLLiK's able to get the 50. Stay healthy. He needs to get himself some good weapons. But yeah, the map has a little update now. There's a small armor near that link gun in the corner.
Missed combo. Lightning gun has just spawned.
We're on SMaLLiK's point of view right now.
Headshot.
Headshot from the ScrMz. Let's go.
Second frag.
Runs him down.
Frag.
Hundreds up in a sec. ScrMz has been on point. He's everywhere.
Now, unfortunately for ScrMz, Small has the lightning gun. 100 armor is up. Good hit here.
Nice hits by ScrMz.
Combo. ScrMz gets the third frag.
Yeah, ScrMz playing 60 game in a row, so he pretty much in shape.
Oh, their headshot.
I don't know if Small.
Oh, nice jump.
Has some...
Yeah,
Oh, a little minigun rush, and it works out for him.
Gets ScrMz.
The minigun rush kind of puts it on your opponent, right? If he can just get a solid flak on you, you're done.
Escapes.
A little hammer jump out of there. Okay. Sneaky.
Oh, that's unlucky for ScrMz. He has no hitscan. Mo was not forcing the fight though.
Nice combo. Good read that he's gonna jump back out.
ScrMz tried to catch.
Wow. Did he choose shield jump? Shield jumpers are everywhere.
But he has to be really careful on his engagements. That's lightning gun is not there.
Definitely a lot slower than some of the other matches we've seen. They're both playing smart, not trying to jump into anybody's combos or anybody's flak. So we're seeing a lot of attempts at LG shots, LG pick shots.
Now ScrMz hits his shot,
That's what we like to see.
Meanwhile, 5 minutes.
It's a really smart way to try to get back in the game, right? Like, it's kind of risky to like try to 3-rocket someone. It could work. But odds are they hear it coming, they jump away, and they LG you and shock you.
Yeah, this is unfortunate for ScrMz. He couldn't do pretty much any damage, just a single flak shot. For the 100 armor. Oh, good hit here from ScrMz. Headshot and another one.
Oh, nice shots by ScrMz. Down low. We were on SMaLLiK's point of view, but yeah, he just got lit up. Big flaks. Oh, nice.
Big frag.
Where's his health? 1. 26. Oh, we got health bars. GG. This is a fighting game now. I'm blind. I'm overwhelmed. I've been looking at the same overlay for the last 20 years. This one's new.
I think it would be way more beneficial for ScrMz to just deny the lightning gun. Mo gets another frag.
Goes for the conversion. Good shield he got out of there.
Now ScrMz has shock rifle. Oh, good combo.
LG the shock.
Small.
Finish him off. When you're hitting shots, it's hard to compete. It's a close game. SMaLLiK, we're watching him still. He's 4 to 6. So he's only down by 2. We're coming up on halfway soon. Oh, misses a good combo.
A very good link here.
Link Gunda just takes him down. Misses shots against the Link.
That's not staying in this fight. Prediction flag shots.
I just realized the LG's over here now. What? They moved it? Hold on. What's in the middle of the map? A bio? Nice. It was pretty silly that the LG and the shock rifle are right beside each other normally.
Came in, got the 100 armor, and finished him off.
Yeah, it's the bio. Look at me, just noticing. Guys, I just woke up. Give me a break. Similar change that they made on ranking. They just want... It's really hard to get back in the game without one of LG or shock against somebody who's controlling them and playing ranged. So they just want those 2 items to be farther apart. This little chip damage. Ew. Minigun.
Volley 6-6.
Falls back on the health packs to 50. ScrMz gets the 100, but he's got no health to his name, just 28. Nice headshot through the shield.
ScrMz is in no state to get into the fight, and now it's even worse. Has to run. Smoke cuts him off before the lifts.
Nice shot.
It's too far away.
Oh, spawns are right on his gun. Goes for his shock rifle. Oh, straight into a headshot. Let's go. That was a quick three frags.
Let's lead go.
I'm getting distracted by talking over this guy while he's talking. This is new. This is new. We're doing our best.
100 armor for SMaLLiK.
Yeah, that was a sweet little string of 3 frags, that's for sure.
ScrMz has to run.
Is this small health lead on SMaLLiK right now?
More is retreating. Once again. SMaLLiK has the shots. 5 minutes remaining.
It feels a little bit slower. For sure, the whole game has felt slower than some of these other guys we were watching before.
Oh.
What is the HUD? I've been watching a YouTube video. So this is the UT Duel League, and they have their own HUD. Yeah, it's awesome. A lot of information. Look in the bottom corners, you can see who's done what damage each player has taken recently. You got health bars in the top. We got both players' weapons on the left and right. You can see whose POV it is in the top as well. Armor countdown.
Yeah, well, there was a bad position for ScrMz. He got pinned down.
I hate that you can't see the weapons. Yeah, I know. I've had a few of those comments on our videos so far. When it's a YouTube video like this, there's nothing I can do. And even when you watch back sometimes... Actually, I gotta look into it. I can't remember if you can have weapons on when you watch back demos. For live gameplay, I got weapons on. But for demos, it's different. So we got 4 kills here, 3 minutes. We've been on SMaLLiK's point of view for a while. He's been in control. He's got a little bit of a health lead. Just a little bit, maybe 75 or so.
More here's vials.
Yeah, this is a big match. And there's another live big match coming up too, actually.
Okay, ScrMz chases SMaLLiK away.
Nice flak.
3 minutes left.
That's what you're supposed to do when someone rushes you. Oh, nice flak. The rush plays, they just don't work out. Dang, man. Great defense by SMaLLiK.
Yeah, this is GG.
You have to have incredible defense against these incredible rush players. Opening LG. Switch to the shock. Let's go. Oh, lol. Lol. That's a GG. That's a rage quit moment. But not ScrMz, man. The guy is level-headed. Okay? Not like some of us. UT has the extreme ability to wear down your mental.
Lightning gun for SMaLLiK. 31% shock, 25% lightning gun for ScrMz. That's 13 hits and 9 hits respectively. Although 3 of the 9 hits for ScrMz were headshots.
Yeah, mini rage quit, dude. Every time. Every time. You mini me? I'm done. I don't care. I got better things to do with my life than stand around getting mini gunned by people.
The score is 77, but it doesn't really.
It's not logical. It's just emotional. I hate it. Hey, Hey, get this out of here! I'm trying to watch the game,
So
guys.
the next one is
That
iron.
wasn't me. Link gun's okay. Link gun's okay. Link gun's a skill weapon. Minigun is not.
I haven't seen.
Another minute here. We got a best of 3.
SmaLLiK.
This
Yeah,
was the
so
first map.
SmaLLiK
Looks like it's
Iron.
going to
This is actually-
SmaLLiK.
This was ScrMz pick.
I've actually done this out of order, but I don't care. This is the grand final. I'm pretty sure they also played in the winners bracket final.
Or ScrMz.
No. That's wrong. But I think they had to play 2 best of 3s in the grand final, whatever that's called. So, whatever. But I went straight to the grand final because, you know, this is the big one. But I have a feeling that ScrMz may have just won a best of 3 in order to knock SmaLLiK down into what would be the losers bracket. You know how you have to win twice in grand finals? Yeah, I think they're doing that. Nice shield gun just to get out of there. Shield jump, I mean. Because he was rushing him with the mini.
And that was it.
0 health left, though.
The thing is, he can.
Doesn't matter. He's up by 10. He's up by 10.
Especially the lightning
20
gun.
seconds.
GG. I'm pretty sure IRL, real life, we have ScrMz and Akko playing
9,
in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to try to catch that for you guys on stream.
5, 4,
For those of us watching this, this is the first map, so we got 2 more to go. Hit percentages: 34 sniper.
No, just you can really.
Where the heck is the shock rifle? 32 shock. Okay, kind of normal. A lot of sniper hits, which is great. 3 headshots. That's great. Yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent. You're playing ScrMz, so you're not going to see incredible hit percentages, but I am secretly hoping to see at least over 50% somewhere. I just want to see it. That's what I'm hoping for.
No, just you can really see how.
All right,
much is a good
GG.
decision for ScrMz.
Yeah, what's my first thoughts on that? Yeah, it's very slow, a lot slower played until the gap got too big, right? At like 3 or 4 minutes left or something. But no, wasn't he only down by 3 or so getting into the later end of that game. So they were playing good. ScrMz had the lead for a while, and then SmaLLiK got control. When ScrMz was in control, we could see him jumping around, trying to control the map. SmaLLiK was doing a great job just kind of being invisible. We didn't see him on the map much, and he would pop out, gets his hands on a lightning gun, and he started hitting that a lot more. We didn't see any like strong control of a certain weapon. It might be smart for ScrMz to just like control that lightning gun. Do not let him get it, no matter what. As best as you're gonna be timing the 100 and the 50, you should be timing the lightning gun as well. I mean, you can make it simple and do like lightning gun to 50. That's a pretty obvious route, so you're probably gonna get ambushed if you get the lightning gun and drop right for 50. If they hear you do that route, they're gonna do it again, and they're gonna get you again. But yeah, very defensive play out of SmaLLiK, which is great. And then there were a couple times where ScrMz died and he went for the rush kills, and SmaLLiK had insane defense on those. The spawn frags were dope, but not that unusual. Like it was a really nice headshot and stuff, and he had some good conversions into like just a LG shock hit. So you got to expect that those hits are going to get hit, and that's going to lead to you dying again. So safe play because great aim on both players. GG, that was a great one. Let's go into the next map. I'm just gonna skip ahead till we get there. No freaking way we're playing Arrow Walk. I'm about to throw up. I hate this map.
So he denied the wrong thing pretty much.
As long as I've lived, the Europeans have loved this map, and I have hated this map. What is that about? When I played competitively, I never played a competitive match on this before. I've really only played random European players on it. I think some North Americans played it, but I was just never interested in it. My take on it was the people interested in playing this map probably came from Quake. Is this not a Quake first? Wasn't it in Quake first? And yeah, sure, they love it. And then they brought it over here, so that's fine. So small. Let me pause real quick before they get into it. So small. So we'll see how they play. Look, even Ironic is a smaller map, and they were both able to play quite quite sneaky and slow. This is even smaller and crazier, so it favors these guys with wild aim. I never have wild aim. You know, I have pretty good aim. I have controlled aim. I have clutch aim, maybe. But when it comes to like just being able to whip around and surprise and fling your arm across your whole desktop and headshot somebody, wow, these guys are pretty good at it. So let's see how they do on this. I'm expecting a slaughter. Let's go. What do we see? 50-50. Whoa, what? I don't know the spawns. They spawned right beside each other, looking each other in the eyes. And they said, let's do this. I know the basic layout, but I honestly don't even know where the weapons are. I don't even know where the weapons are.
This is not looking good streams already. It's more with a lightning gun.
Yeah, I'm blind. There's no...
Combo.
There is, wow. There's a mega health in this map. And 100 armor, right? 100's up here. Yeah, he rushed for it. Nice shield jump. You see me too slow. Me no know how shield jump. Me no do good on this map. And I can't track teleporters. They're too fast. I don't play teleporter maps. Wow, great flak. I wonder what ping they're playing on. Now I have a big question. Dude, SMaLLiK with 4 real fast kills. Just control the middle of the map, and there you always got eyes on your opponent. So I really don't know what to do when I'm out of control on this map. We'll see what they do.
Mega. Oh, he does. Even
walks right on that thing. Gets the mega. Next up's gonna be the 100.
Lightning gun.
There's gonna be a lot of like familiar you know, traps and combo spots, so we'll see if they can get each other. And then usually, you know, like dangerous areas that you just got a shield gun and get out of.
Surprise.
Oh, that was really close. LG's up there. A lot of small angles. Oh, nice flak. Both players doing some big flak. Well, we see a lot more of that the lower the ping gets. Even today, playing with like 64 ping, still feels rough on flak. Yeah, I don't really get to play with less than that. maybe 40s.
Nice.
But everyone's playing on Eastern and European servers, and I'm a Western.
Like it was 5 seconds ago.
Because SMaLLiK has lightning gun.
Yeah.
ScrMz got the health lead here.
SMaLLiK abandons the 100 armor. ScrMz takes us.
Is that a 50 down there? I actually can't tell. Are there? What's this? That right in front of them? Is 25? Nice flak again, man. This is a flak favored map. Another reason the HateBreeD avoids it.
ScrMz is extremely low. SMaLLiK once again has the lightning gun.
Oh, something I find pretty interesting is how little people use flak cannon in TAM.
That was another headshot, but
it's all shock, mid-range, close range, or rockets. People walk around going for triple rockets. Ooh, nice air rocks. I was just gonna say we choose flak because it's a little bit easier to hit when people are mid-air. It has great damage, and there's no splash damage that's gonna hurt you back if you use the primary. Triple rockets is good and all, but I don't know. I see a lot of it in TAM. I'm a TAM player now. I'm a TAM pro.
ScrMz actually damaged himself.
What considers yourself a pro? Just like top 100, right? Top 100 in the world?
Right below him.
SMaLLiK's got a bit of a health lead here. Or on his point of view, Mega is up in a second.
Takes the mega, pretty much no fighter.
Teleporters.
ScrMz was looking the wrong way. Oh,
Couple LGs by
Gets
ScrMz to
another
finish him
frag.
off. ScrMz is like, yeah, I can hit shots too. Oh, just kidding. SMaLLiK shoots him in the back.
Timely hit from Small here. You also get the 100 armor.
Nice
Another
headshot
micro
through the
headshot for
shield.
40. Follow up. And lead this back to full.
Yeah, it's a
frags.
little 25
Small.
armor right there. 25 armors are new for me too. I didn't even have those when I was playing.
And how to get out? This is how. Mega is up. Taken by ScrMz. The spike wall didn't connect.
Nice little sneak in there for
but the Scobo did,
ScrMz.
and now ScrMz is doing damage up close.
Nice rockets. Oh,
But a Small who wins the fight.
classic teleporter use. These guys are moving fast, that's for sure.
Another quick frag. Small has to run.
That's like a couple times he's done that, like running with the shield,
Looked like
switches to his
ScrMz
flak,
about to
and
get
then
another
flak
frag,
primary.
but it was actually Small. It's a flak shot up close.
I wonder what the timing is on like the weapon change when he's doing that. Surprising that that works out for him. SMaLLiK versus ScrMz, classic,
Small
yeah,
takes the mega.
totally. This is my first time seeing these guys. First time seeing
Extremely
SMaLLiK.
low cannot escape.
I've seen ScrMz way back when, but a couple modern games on his stream and stuff. But I don't know if I've seen an actual match and not a grand final like this. SMaLLiK is popping off. Oh my gosh.
With a
He's
headshot.
locked in.
Oh,
That's gotta hurt for our boy
that was a good
ScrMers.
flak hit here.
Hey, is this a best of 3 or a
ScrMz
best of
100
5?
armor,
I
but
don't even know.
HP.
That's
ScrMz
arrow walk
finally
for you though,
stops
eh?
the spree.
Like the patience is gone. ScrMz is
Gets
just
another
like
frag
in
back.
chaotic mode, trying to get a weapon. There's no weapons on the map, so you just keep spawning and you just keep dying.
Now it looks like
Everything
we're
has been
going to
picked
get
up. It's a horrible
bit
place
more
to be.
fun the rest of the game because
And then you got teleporter
Pusher is
abusers
out
just
the
whipping
window.
around this map, finding you and killing you. Oh, I hate arrow walk. But SMaLLiK is doing a great job. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Minigun. Minigun back in the game. Oh,
Hopefully gets this
that was SMaLLiK's
back.
minigun? I didn't realize he changed point of view. I'm upset.
And ScrMz couldn't convert.
Yeah, SMaLLiK, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think SMaLLiK got a pass to the playoffs
Small kills himself.
in the current UT Duel League, so he's not even playing in the league. But we do got Akko and ScrMz playing today, which should be good. They're the two front runners right now in the league. It's not playoffs or anything, but it'll still be fun to watch. I'm going to try to catch that live.
ScrMz saw where he was jumping. Takes Mega.
Turn before last, SMaLLiK versus Bug was the best 5 matches I've ever seen. Oh,
Pretty heavy combo.
Bug. I have not heard of this name, Bug.
87.
Tell me about
another
Mr.
hit.
Bug.
No one needs ScrMz.
SMaLLiK's Russian, right? What other Russian players are there that are top dogs? I know a couple names, but I actually don't know where a lot of people are at. I've just seen the UT Duel Masters League list of like
Small
top
just
10
use,
players or whatever.
ScrMz rocket as a boost to go to the 100 armor.
One day I'll play with the Master League pros.
Along with the shoe
You
gun.
can do it. Mr. Toxic Shade just joined. How cool is that? If you guys have been watching my stream, you've seen me play with him a few times. And he beat me a few times. I did beat him eventually. We're back, baby. I beat him eventually. But I'm glad he got the chance to play with these guys. He's got a couple wins under his belt already. So that alone lets me know that I can hang with the UT Master Duel League. I did play Speed the other day with like 160 ping. And I was winning. And then he started to win. But at the moment I was winning, I thought,
ScrMz is once
okay,
again
yeah,
out.
you know, He's a good player, and
now
he
we
didn't
can
make any
just
big
read
mistakes,
small.
and he did end up getting the lead on me. And then I ended up quitting because I was upset at my ping. Not at him, just at my ping. And I thought, I don't want to do this. It's so hard to use the flat can and the rockets with 160 ping. But it was fun. It was cool. There's a few of them around. They're playing all the time. I don't know how open they are to just dueling against anybody.
Osmo got
But-
surprised a bit.
They are.
5
I think
minutes
they're.
warning.
Oh, I think they're down to
5
casually duel.
minutes remaining.
Get your reps in, though, you know. Get your reps in. You want to give those guys a good shot. I hate this part of this map. What do you do from here? Where did that flak ball go? It never came down, dude. He shot it right up to the moon. That was crazy. Yeah, this is another part I hate about this map. It just reminds me of Quake. It does. I played a little bit of Quake after UT, and yeah, I played Aerowalk, and I was like, okay, I know this one from UT.
Hasn't taken
And the teleporters,
any
man,
damage.
teleporters. I hate it. I hate it.
until now.
I complained about the elevators as like #1 way to get away on a lot of maps. Lifts, but
I like how he was sitting there
teleporters
with
are even
the,
more annoying, dude. The guy just
with the
vanishes.
shotgun by the teleport exit, and then just email check. Oh, there's a mega. Goes and takes it.
Okay, huge lead by SMaLLiK.
2 shots in a row.
He had some nutty
For
pop
about
off
5.
midway through. But yeah, it's just Aerowalk. Like
This
having
is
a high
eight.
score like this is just Aerowalk. I've not,
Where's
like
the
every
other?
game you see on Aerowalk scores this high.
So what's the third map?
Yeah, it's cool to see the aim and all, but I just don't like the map at all. Like
I think they just.
it's kind of boring.
As is.
It's boring in the sense
Yeah.
that the guy out of control has no options. So I'm sure ScrMz has done this a million times to other players too, and
Ooh,
probably has
big
done it to
squad.
SMaLLiK in other games too. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, what do I know? What the?
Oh,
My man glitched? What's his ping?
sure. What was that like?
3 minutes left.
Yeah, probably like. It looks really weird.
The screen was go to getting down.
We're
the flag.
watching as a spectator,
Small
and
wins the
spectator
fight.
is never quite as smooth as live, but spectator with bad ping is
As
even
far as I
worse.
can understand, one of the shots went past ScrMz, off the wall, and back into ScrMz, which is why I didn't die straight away. 28-8.
You'd like to see some fatality duels. True. I have
Well, if you can
watched.
see how
I think
much
I've
armor
watched
is up.
fatality duels from 2K3 way back when. I don't think they were that impressive. They're
Here's
not
SmaLLiK
impressive
takes-
like this, like the aim or the
Gets the track.
fastness of the play. These guys are very fast, so this is fun to watch. And they're hitting so many good shots. Another.
Double kill.
Oh, the lag though.
Hang on.
Get this guy a proper connection. I have watched Fatality's Quake duels as well when he was in those tournaments and stuff. And then I watched Quake live a lot in like maybe 2009. I think like Cypher was coming up, and that was a big deal. And he's still around
Crazy
dominating.
level of
It's
accuracy.
crazy how long some of the top players can
Yes,
last in
level
these
of accuracy.
games. Unreal Tournament, I'm not
get
sure
taken by
on the Europe
ScrMz.
side, but NA side, there's such little people dueling, so there's nobody new getting better. There's no real reason to.
Nice duel.
I'm not that sure on Quake. They actually have had competitive leagues and stuff. But even the
Yeah.
UT Duel,
1 minute remaining.
this Duel Cup, or the Masters League, cool to see like 10 high-level players trying to be good. That's more than we can say for NA.
Kruger wrapping this one up.
Fatality versus Vu and Painkiller. I watched that one too. I watched
Once
that one
again,
too.
strategy is out of the window.
That was an awesome one. Vu's Quake 3 arena. Frag video?
30 seconds left.
Unreal, man. The air rocks. I think it was Vu.
Most even as low as possible.
Actually, I just watched one. Have you guys seen the Against
20
All
seconds.
Authority frag video? It's got UT and Quake. Love that one. I still have it saved on my computer, so I watched it back the other day.
Armor is still up.
9,
I don't know if I'm allowed to watch it back while live streaming. How does that work?
4, 3, 2,
That was
1.
interesting.
Dominating display once again. Hit percentages 40
So, shot
and
accuracy was
46.
small,
Nice.
46%.
8 headshots, 42
39
LG hits. That's a lot of
Rock is
hits.
45%,
Tiny map. I
lightning gun,
can't give that much
40%,
insight on a map like
42
this
hits, 8 headshots.
because I just don't know it that well. So I don't know exactly what he was doing incredible and not incredible. Not an arrow walk player. Sorry, fam. Let's go on to the next map.
Shots. Chalk.
Oh, rank.
40%.
Mr. Rankin, the classic.
Accuracy 15.
There we go.
The
Shock
accuracy
spawn
difference hasn't
drops for it
changed,
instead of
and
going
that's a
up
problem
for. Oh, there's an
ScrMz.
LG up there anymore. I thought there was an LG up there. There's not. See, I'm thrown off. New map, new me. Nice pick shot. Pop back out. We're watching SMaLLiK on the LG. He's got some of the most dangerous
SmaLLiK
LG in
has
the
the lightning
game.
And it pays off.
Dang, he's got to be low. Nice.
Yeah, and 3 hits.
A drop for it.
Technically 4, but at least that one ScrMz was able to cover with a shield.
Kind of even stacked. They split the 50 and the 100.
And once again, mini headshot, a follow up.
Couple nice shots.
Yeah, LG headshot, LG.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make the Tears is in the chat. He's impressed at the headshots. It must be pretty hard to play against someone who keeps headshotting you.
And this is
Why
the
does the
only
LG keep going through
long-range
shields?
weapon that Small has. Oh, now he has.
Hold on, why does it say the amp is spawning below us? Up. The amp's up.
100 armor. Oh, he actually goes away.
Look at the on the bottom right, LG 70, 70, 70, 74
Give it
LG
away.
hits in a row.
ScrMz.
That's all the guys shot so far. 1-0. He hasn't hit anything but LG.
Shock rifle.
That's the way I like to see it. Not kidding.
He's pretty confident in his game, so he may allow himself to trying to catch ScrMz on 100. Not fight for it.
Classic ranking gameplay. Oh, another
Another
headshot.
This time.
Yeah,
We
that's
like to
why.
see it.
Right now, another headshot.
He's very clearly like hearing every step.
I
He's
don't
playing
think,
pretty slow
Small's going to give away this
and then going for those LGs. Great, man. I love this gameplay.
55% accuracy with a lightning gun, 10 hits, 3 headshots.
Now
Very
I'm
close
curious,
goal
where
here.
did SMaLLiK get his start?
Another hit.
Did he play any other games?
Another hit, but on the shield.
Any other game modes?
This feels unfair. Please remove lightning gun from the game. Meanwhile, another frag.
Another
up
headshot.
close
What's with the
a
two
headshot.
close-up LG shots? This is a weird play style, to be honest. When you have like flak and you have shock and you're that close, I really don't. I do pull out the LG for finisher shots and stuff, but
And now Small
his health
here
was so
with
low.
lightning
Why
gun.
are you going for another LG shot? Just for swag points, you know? He's confident in it. He's going for more headshots.
Very nice combo here.
You can
Just
see him
needs to
like
get away.
actually trying to line them up. He's playing so in his comfort zone. I'm so surprised. You should watch some UT Duel, the Duel Cups, UT4 Duel Cups,
finally find
Demon 1
ScrMz.
Fantasy Reflex. Yeah, I do got to check those out. I kind of said at the beginning of this, but yeah, I'm going to start doing more just other UT games content. So this is my first time getting into some modern stuff. I'm going to go watch a live one after this, but
Yeah,
UT4 as well. And we'll even sauce in some UT99 stuff. Why not? We got to see it. Would be cool to go back and watch old school like Gits in 99. And then anything modern that they're doing that's amazing. I've heard that there's been great updates to 99. Visual upgrades, ping upgrades. I don't know. I don't really know, but obviously 2K4 has had some upgrades. We're able to aim better than we ever were before.
Yeah, and probably ScrMz already tired because it is like, I don't know, 10th game.
Oh, ScrMz going for that rush. Blink gun rush. He's burnt out, man. He's burnt out. He played too many games in a row.
Lightning gun.
You get headshot this many
5
times.
headshots.
Yeah, you might lose your steam. Just wants to get some damage in, man. He doesn't know he's low, right? He's only got 72 health, so he's not playing like crazy for no good reason. But it's just too dangerous when your opponent's this good with the LG.
Yeah, he needs to have a lot of stamina to.
You have to spawn, and you have to every life you have to think is like so important.
Yeah, attention does drift.
Every opportunity to get LG'd, you have to know about and dodge it. Oh, he actually knocks him down with that flak ball. Both fairly low in health. This is, in fact, a best of 5. Didn't know that. I assumed when we went to the third map.
Gets away from.
But I thought we had a best of 3 going on. Sorry, everybody. This is going to be tough. ScrMz, we know his mental is already failing. He is hurt. We've seen this a few times.
ScrMz.
Even in tournaments, it's like you just feel like you don't stand a chance. Sometimes you just like they're hitting everything. Everything I'm trying is not working. Oh, nice. Huge combo. Flies across and still hits him. Oh, he's so low. So low on the spawn. Oh, that grenade.
6-1.
Terrible grenade hit. SMaLLiK hits the LG. This guy is pretty consistent hitting his LGs. It's good. It's good stuff. Jumps down
like
for the old shock. ScrMz not playing so slow. He's playing a little bit desperate, right? Jumping in for weapons. Trying to get shots. Trying to get position. He's got to do something to get back in it, but
ScrMz gets another frag.
it does seem like the new changes to this map make it almost impossible to control LG well. Which is like so important when SMaLLiK is hitting this good with it. I said it in some of the other maps, but that really feels like what you're going to have to do to beat this guy.
Smo didn't realize ScrMz was behind him.
A little bit of minigun. Weird.
Oh, let's try a nice
Weird effort.
But ScrMz was too close.
I think did he miss that jump? I guess, yeah, if he got up on that ledge, he maybe could have got out. I don't know. More minigun. ScrMz says, hit all the LG you want. I got a minigun. Nice shield. You know he's going to go for this pick shot on your way out, man. He's everywhere with those pick shots.
4 frag difference. 6.5 minutes to go.
Nice shock.
ScrMz gets another frag back.
Yeah, it's actually kind of close. Closer than it was. It was going in a bad direction. ScrMz has got some control here.
Mo needs to run. And pretty much escapes, takes 50.
Oh, the goo. You hate to see it.
And the bi-rifle frag. Which is in general a rarity in duels.
Always hiding behind these walls, not showing his face unless he's ready to attack.
Another frag.
I see that a lot. People will shoot their LG in the open and they'll just try to like dodge and weave for a bit. Smarter be doing what SMaLLiK's doing. Shoot your LG and then hide behind a pillar, hide behind a wall, pop back out, that kind of stuff.
Has minigun, probably lightning gun.
Big flak. Big flak. Nice.
Very nice.
SMaLLiK's had some awesome full flaks too. When he's getting chased, he seems to be able to just like see it coming and get that flak. And that's exactly what you want to be doing. I always struggled and I blame it on my ping. But
More has to run.
exactly what you want to do, right? Just it's like a shotgun. Just shoot him straight up, close. It's just kind of hard to hit.
It's just his flag doesn't connect.
Again,
Let's
curious
see if
on
he
these
gets
guys'
another
ping.
frag.
Can't see it.
Maybe
If he shows scoreboard again, I'll pause.
double. Now the bi-rifle charged. A very well predicted shot, but the ramp got in the way.
Oh, I can watch SMaLLiK's VODs of this tournament, and I won't have the casting. Okay, I have to go find those. This was the first thing I came across, so I went for it. I've been wondering, I don't really want to be watching with shoutcasters and POV, this kind of spectator POV. I would rather be watching a true demo or their screen recordings. So I'll have to look for that next time. Oops,
Here's
newbie
the
me.
lift. As he comes out towards the mini. Few more shots, 3 more shots, another frag.
4 minutes, and this video is about to end. So I'm thinking, so we got SMaLLiK's got it in the bag, man. He's playing casual again. Shield jumping, going for swag shots, more headshots.
Again, armor given to ScrMz.
One thing I don't think I ever really got into was like trick shots. People like trick shots in video games, you know, 360 no scopes, shield jump, look away, flick shot, headshot. I didn't do any of that stuff. I don't know. Just wasn't in me, man. I was dead serious about duels only.
Too many frags. Very nice grenade here.
I like a nice flick shot, but I don't set them up on purpose. You know what I mean? I don't look away and then snap. I just aim at them. But if you have to do a flick shot, yeah, I go for it too. Whoa! Goo attack? What the? How do you goo the ground?
Yeah, looks like Small doesn't carry already.
I haven't seen some of the VODs. First time seeing live. Welcome in, dude.
Worshipping the devil.
I was wondering the same thing. What's with the 3 numbers at the end of SMaLLiK's name?
ScrMz had no weapons. Got out down below.
That's where he gets his power from? What is this?
Gasman frag back.
2 minutes left. 16-10. Can he get 6 kills? Yeah, game gets a little boring at this point.
You know,
Goo
ScrMz is
shots.
deficit.
People playing a little loose, shooting their stuff around.
Minutes
All
remain.
pieces to get.
What is this guy in chat? Get a life. He's salty because he can't win.
If he gets the screens right now, it's gonna be crazy. My god. Mo finally get some HP back. Oh, and he got.
Tierce is the first guy to defend defensive play.
Was a good escape.
What's he doing in the
Very
chat?
good flat shot.
Yeah. It's been 20 years. He's always ready. ScrMz with the headshot. That's going in his frag montage for sure. Go for the shield gun play. Lol.
Yeah.
Oh, GG's, man. SMaLLiK, well played. Well played. Like, excellently played. What did he do wrong the whole time? I can't think of anything. He even had a slow start on one of the maps. I can't remember how this one started, actually. But the very first one, he had a slow start. ScrMz was up. I was like, oh, maybe ScrMz wins this one. No, he came back, and then he had some sick plays. That was ironic.
Oh, he just walked out.
And yeah, he's got crazy hit scan aim. And he's playing super smart. He's not giving out any damage. He's not. And then when he does seem to be like making a mistake, he just pulls out his flak cannon and full flaks him. It's insane. GG. GG, well played. That's it. Ah! I don't know what's happening. Go back. Well played. Well played. That's pretty much all I got to say on that one, eh? Well played for sure. Very impressive. GG's. Well, I'm going to hop off real quick because I'm going to try to catch a live game. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully, we're going to be watching some more. We're going to bounce around, like I said. Try some UT99, some UT4 recordings and watch those. And then we got live play. I'm in the TAM games these days. If you catch my YouTube lives or Twitch, I'm doing TAM 4v4. I'm going pro in TAM. We're working on it. We're working on it. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.